Hey everyone, this is Neha with College Shortcuts, where we help families navigate the college admissions process for middle school, high school, and college. What I want to talk to you about today is the fact that early application deadlines are around the corner. Now, if you have a student that's in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, you've got a little more time. But this week, we've got a lot of students starting to turn in their applications. It was incredible. I was speaking with a mom just yesterday, and she was telling me about the fact that the early application deadlines feel like they're so far away, but in reality, for some schools, it's October 15th or November 1st or November 15th or November 30th, depending on which school. And so what I want to do today is give you a few quick tips around really how to navigate the early application deadlines to ensure you're handled. Now, there's two types of early application deadlines. So it's the first tip I want to give you. There's early decision and then there's early action. Now, so many students love to do this one thing that starts with P. Guess what? It's not passion, it's not purpose, it's not personality, it's actually procrastination. So many students are procrastinating the college admissions process, and therefore they keep letting these deadlines go because they forget that applications are due sooner rather than later. My tip to that is get ahead of the game. Here's my second tip. This is the difference between early action and early decision. Early decision tends to be coming up very soon. And what does early decision exactly mean? Early decision is actually about applying to a school that requires you to legally go to that school if you get in. So for example, if your student's applying to any of these schools behind me, like NYU, Yale, Cornell, etc., and you've decided to do early decision and you hit your application in and you get in, it means you are legally bound to go there. No other applications, no other schools. So make sure you realize that it's got to be your number one choice. Like, you're ready to do it no matter what. Now, if your child can't make that decision, and it's perfectly fine, then there's early action deadlines. And in early action, that's where you can apply to multiple schools, but you're not legally bound to go there. Why does early even matter? Here's my tip number 3 for today. See, the thing about being early in the process, it shows that you're a proactive student. When you're proactive, it really signals to the school that you're very interested. And here's the good part about it. When you apply early, it means that you have a higher chance of getting in. So let's say, for example, this is the stack of people on this person's desk. This is admissions officer, and this is regular decision, okay? Let's assume that if we're looking at early decision, it's about this many students that they're reviewing, which is unbelievable. And then early action, let's assume it's about this many. Regular, it's this many kids. So you can have the great grades, the great test scores, and beautiful extracurricular activities, but if you're competing against the other 4 million students in the regular rounds, you have a harder time getting in. What I love about us at College Shortcuts is we get started early with students. When we get started early, it means we can create magic with our kids. And I know a lot of you at home may be having some struggles with your teenager. I was actually talking to a mom about this just the other day, about how hard it has been as her son has been going through puberty and making all these changes and shifts, and he's not listening to her anymore. And I said, well, did he listen to you when he was in a cerebral tooth? And we laughed and had a good time. But the truth of the matter is, there's a beauty in getting outside help. And so if you really are concerned about your child's future and you really want to make sure they are set up for success, we are taking calls right now to get help. And if you are needing help with, if you have a senior, you're looking for that assistance in the essay process, please don't hesitate to reach out. We absolutely can serve you in this process. Edit those essays, take a look at what's going on. Now, I'm really excited to tell you some big announcements that are going on with us. We've got so many of our students finishing in the early rounds of admission. Now, if anyone's commenting, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this video out. We'll make sure to moderate your questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions because I'm gonna be checking every single comment here. So if you got any questions, please let me know. And let me know what grade your child is in, where you're from, and any questions you have, because I want to do more of these videos, but I want to do them based on what you want to hear. So I hope these 3 tips around getting started early, not doing the big P, which is procrastinate. The second thing is about understanding the difference between early decision and early action. And the third thing is about getting outside help and realizing that you can stand out big time just by being the last P, which is proactive. Now, what we do at College Shortcuts is we help your child find their passion, really find purpose in their life, build a personality and confidence, and then pitch them to universities. So if that is what you're looking for, and I hope this video truly helped you in understanding these differences and nuances between legally bound versus non-legally bound, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at College Shortcuts today. Have a great day and talk to you soon. Bye.